Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. We've got a fantastic day out on the Bob Graham round for this week's task. So I want to know where the photo was taken from and what are the two features on the photograph circled in red. We're using the Ordnance Survey 1 to 50,000 map for this task. So somewhere on there the photo was taken and there are two features circled. So let's have a look at the photo. What can we see? Well, a few distinctive features. We've got this very obvious odd-shaped steep summit in front of us, and then beyond that the ground drops away. You can see coming along here we've got like a horizon line beyond which the ground drops away into a valley that's out of sight, and then steeply up the other side to this great big summit here with rocks below it all facing us. So can we see that to start with? Well, for people who are familiar with the Langdale Pikes, that will stick out, that feature that I first mentioned, as being this pike of Stickle. So you can see that little ring contour there. So we're actually over on this area here somewhere looking over Pike of Stickle. The ground beyond that drops away down here into Mickledon and then steeply up the other side to Bowfell with this rocky Great Slab area in front of it. So we're looking over into that direction there. So Great Slab in here and Bowfell there, and then the ridge comes along, and then away further into the distance we've got this high point here, and then the ground comes along, drops to the right as we're looking, and then we get a slight rise coming up here, and then a steep drop, and again craggy features with a steep drop towards us and to the right as we look. So could we identify that? Well, if we're looking over from this direction across the Bowfell and then up away and into the distance, you can see here we've got Scarfell Pike, and then the ground drops away to the northeast as we look, dropping down until we get to Great End, and this very craggy and rocky northeasterly aspect to it, where the ground drops away steeply and also drops away down steeply to the east as we look. So that was the feature circled there, Great End. So what about the other feature, this feature here? We're looking for this rocky feature there. So could we work out where that is? We'll already know where Bowfell is. So if we come down from Bowfell, it drops down, 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 and then we've got this little col here before it rises up again to Shelter Crags. And we've also then got this long ridge coming down to the east, the Band, and then we've got another ridge here coming down Green Tongue, and we've got a stream in between the two there. So let's have a look for that. So Bowfell drops down to that little col and then up here towards Shelter Crags, and then coming down we've got this ridge coming down, 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 down and out of sight on the photograph, the Band coming down here, and this ridge coming towards us is that Green Tongue, and here we can see we've got the drainage feature in between the two, and this rocky feature we want to identify is immediately to the left of the head of that stream there. So can we see that? Well, there's the stream, and then the rocky feature is that there. So some people had suggested that the rocky feature we're looking for was this here, but it isn't, because that's further left of the feature we want to see. We want to see this craggy area immediately to the left of the stream. So if we have another look, that's what we want, and then the feature they identified was this rocky ground a bit further to the left. So that is your answer this week, taken from Harris and Stickle, and the features there, Great End, and that craggy feature there just below the top of the band. So thanks for watching. Hope you got that one right. Hope it made sense. Hope you learned something from it and enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.